This is Chapter 6, Rory's Woes. "Mijo," said Leon, coming through the office door, It's your dad." Leon had come up from his wood shop, where he was working on a carving that copied a serpent god they had found on their last dig. Wood chips and sawdust covered his hairy arms. A few had found their way into his beard. He held out the phone to Rory, laying his other hand on Rory's shoulder. Leon's strong fingers gave Rory a quick squeeze. Then he turned and left. Javier had gone to Florida to deal with his mom's custody suit. Rory had told him a little about Belaja and the stone, but Javier was worried and rushed. Javier had confirmed that the carvings in the stone were unusual, but he said he didn't have time to research it more until he got back. Rory turned away from the Aris database of symbols and their meanings, where he'd been reading about bird symbols. "Hey, Pa, how's the gooey South?" "Not so good." Javier sounded tired and depressed. "It's like the humidity keeps everyone from doing anything too fast, including think." "How bad is it?" "Kathy says she isn't interested in more money." "Right. She only cares about me." "Actually, it's worse than that. She has a new boyfriend and a new church. They say they decided this is the only way to save your soul." "What? She actually said that?" "Yeah, several times. She's not budging. Says my influence is damning you, that even being in contact with me will cover you in sin." Her words exactly. "That's nuts. I won't live with her, and I'm not going to put up with her trashing you." "I don't want this either. I talked to a lawyer down here. She told me that under Florida law, your mom has a good chance. Most of the judges don't like to give fathers custody. They also don't like gays. Put that together and, well, won't they listen to me? My voice should count for something." "The court will listen to you. They want to talk to you, but they want to talk to you here." His dad paused. Rory could tell he didn't want to hear what was coming. "They want you to come for a month." "What? No way. I'm supposed to meet everyone in the pit on Sunday night. We're supposed to—" "I'm telling you what they're asking for. Nothing's decided yet. But I'm pretty sure you're going to have to spend some time here. I think they want you here to check you out, to see if Leon and I—" Rory was no longer scared. He was furious. "If you what? If you molested me? They're the abusers, breaking up our home." "Rory, if you call them names, if you get mad and start yelling, they're going to win. The only way to do this is to speak the truth but stay calm. We will not roll over and let them walk on you. However, we know they are going to ask these questions, and if you lose your cool, they're going to stop listening. You understand?" "Yes, I don't like it, but I understand." "I don't like it either, but we do have a chance. We have years of proof that your mother has never provided any kind of nurturing. The biggest thing we have is you. I'm very proud of you. I'll do whatever it takes. And Rory, I don't think it would be a good idea to mention—" Rory grinned. "The fact that I want to get back to go traveling threads of light with a 5,000-year-old spirit? Nah, I wasn't planning on bringing that up." Javier sounded a little less down. "Attaboy. So when is this going to happen, and how short can it be? I won't do a whole month. I'll run away first. I'll talk with the lawyer tomorrow. We're going to meet with the judge and make a case for a shorter trip. I hope we can convince him to keep it under a week." "Yeah, I bet a week with me will be more than she can stand. Now, Rory, you have to behave." "I'm not going to set fire to their house or anything, but just because I don't act like a kid around here doesn't mean I don't know how to do it. She doesn't know me, and I'm going to do my best to be a sulking, smelly, messy, demanding, noisy teenager. Heck, I might even get to like it so much I'll try it when I get back here." His dad laughed. "Not a chance. Try that act, I'll let Leon deal with you." "Man, life just isn't fair. I'm crying, Rory. Real tears. Now, let me talk to Leon. It may be a couple of days before we get to see the judge. Then I'll be back." "Okay, Dad. Thanks for fighting for me. If I had to live with her—" Javier broke in. "Rory, You are my son. I love you. Of course I'll fight for you. That's my job. I won't pick up your dirty socks, but this is on my chore list, and I'm glad to do it. You're worth it. Thanks, Dad. Now get Leon, and don't mess up my office. I want a full report on everything that's been happening when I get back. Sure thing. He went to the door and called down to Leon. Leon, Dad wants to talk with you. He waited until he heard Leon pick up the phone and say, Hola, corazón. Then he hung up. Turning back to the computer, Rory thought about Balakha's warning that they only had a month. I hope we have a whole month, old man. Looks like the poo's going to start flying a lot faster than that, and if I get shipped to Florida, I might prefer to let Radalam eat me, one beast or another. What difference does it make?